Put toe to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This wide receiver
off a defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team,
And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
What a great way to start this game, and one of the reasons this defense has been one of the most dominant units all season long, they can get pressure on the quarterback with guys like that. They've got better athletes than you've got up front, and you saw it early in this game today.
On target over the middle. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And after that long completion for their first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Give to the running back. Jukes his way for more. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Power football with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Rourke. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Palmer. Made a defender miss. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Ball is at the 3-yard line, 1st and goal as they look for the first score of the day. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He's going for the goal line. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Unleashes to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. He'll keep it himself. They got 0 push up front and they stopped him in the backfield. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He'll start the return inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this cornerback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. 2 NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
After that last incompletion, the offense is now in punt formation. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. And now this offense will take the field again. They'll give it to the back. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Second down coming up. Looking for a man, it's Rourke. Got his man! And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught over the middle, it's Palmer. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on 1st down. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quick step and go. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Quick strike complete. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Moses. Here comes the heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He uncorks one deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Gets the back moving. Looking downfield on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. The give to the tailback. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. To the ground with the back. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Hit as he throws. He's got it on the move. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they're in for a touchdown. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. The give to the back. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. They'll line up for a second down play. Ready to fire from the pistol. Off play action. And down he goes back at the 3. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The give from the gun. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out and not much choice, but coming after him deep, and it's blocked.
And you got to give the special teams coach a lot of credit. He's been game planning this all week long. He saw something on film that made him believe they might be able to get some push and get some penetration right up.
Big guy tries to barrel in. Put the clamps on that ball and strolled into the end zone for a touchdown. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up in that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Top 15 teams colliding, fellas, in a game of massive importance. Let's catch you up to speed. Michigan is currently trailing in this one, but if history has taught us anything over the years, it's that closing out the maize and blue inside the big house is not easy. They're trailing by 10 to Notre Dame. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Scanning the field, it's Moses. Makes the grab. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Running back searching for a hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, the running back has it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Now don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their goals still out ahead of them right now in play. The thing they've been really good at doing, outside of just being a talented football team and showing up, is that they've got their head where it needs to be every single week. Doesn't matter who they're playing at an extremely high level, just taking it one game at a time. They got to do it again today.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Breaks the tackle. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. There he goes. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. And you saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Back to pass on second down. Quickly complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a first down. They're already 2 for 2 on this drive. Firing to the right, complete. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Direct snap. It's Brown. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Good, right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The give to the left. Oh, what a move.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Surging forward on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Wants to throw. It's Moses. Hauls it in. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And here comes the punt team. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. Nestles it in at the 35. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Off play action on 1st down. Looking down the middle. Makes a connection. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ayomanor. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. To the air on 1st down. They're working that left side. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. Never a doubt. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put us out. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking for a man. It's Moses. Rushes on him. Heaves it on the run. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They think there's room to run to the right here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Now don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Brown has it. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Brown. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. Gets it out fast. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. From the shotgun, the inside give. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Now on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to power their way ahead. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. They'll give it to him again. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Picks up 1. Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to throw, it's Moses. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Wants to go up top. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he had plenty of leg and kept it just straight enough to use that right upright to get it through. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Right down the middle. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. Nice move to pick up yardage. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. And the third down pass is incomplete. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Secures it at the 30. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's picked off and another empty drive. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway and now they're in business.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Back to pass, it's Rourke. Got him downfield. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Got it behind the line. It's Palmer. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16. And now on second down for this offense. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Go straight ahead. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, you move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
And he makes the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to try to return this one. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Let's see how much they can get on 2nd and 9 from the 20. He'll pull it on the read. And this one will be stopped for no gain. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Dropping back, it's Moses. He lobs one high down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And here comes the punt team. Now don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. And the returner will be dragged down.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
They'll leave it with him. Spins away from the defender. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Ayomanor. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And first down for the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference. How many times do you think they're going to run that one back in film study? Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. It'll be a long film study for him. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Gonna sling it on second down. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now facing a third and long. Looking downfield, it's Rourke. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Quick completion on the out route. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. The play action fake. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. This offense has it with really good field position. He's got it on the right.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Dead center perfect. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? A good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Snags it over the middle. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
Third down coming up.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. After the third down incompletion, the punt unit is on the field. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. The give on the inside. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give on the option. Can't get him to the ground.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Offense working from the pistol. They'll run the counter. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Working that left side now. Turning it on! He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Looking downfield on first down. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw again. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Intercepted to stop the threat. Going the other way, and he's got room. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They go to the ground.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. First down for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Rourke. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the right. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun. Wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Got his man down the middle. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
And that's a first down for the offense.
To the air, it's Rourke. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. And here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, the ground game. Spins away from the defense. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35.
That's a first down for the offense.
Catch in the middle, it's Palmer. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Back has it. Keeps it. Nice move to keep running. They found a little running room out of the Wildcats, still short of the first down marker. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove today, and man, did they go out and do it.
Man, they proved it, and they proved they were better. They thought they were better coming in. We were talking to them. They had a